Theories of social change. A variety of reasons have been offered throughout history to explain why social change occurs. The problem of explaining social change was central to 19th century sociology. Many early theories of society that claimed to be scientific theories of change many different theories were proponented to define and explain social change. The 7 theories of social change are as follows. 1. Deterioration theory. 2. Cyclical theory. 3. Linear theory. 4. Deterministic theory. 5. Marxian theory. 6. Functional theory. Campbell's 1997. 7. Evolutionary theory. Detail going on. First, deterioration theory. Deterioration began with the result that man reached an age of comparative degeneration. Example, Indian mythology. Man has passed through yogas. Second, cycle theory. Human society goes through certain cycles. Society has a predominant life cycle. Spengler's view: birth, growth, maturity, decline, death. Spengler developed another version of cyclical theory of social change. He analyzed the history of various civilizations, including the Egyptian, Greek, Roman, and concluded that all civilizations pass through a similar cycle of birth, maturity, and death. F. Stuart Chapin gave another version of cycle change. He made the concept of accumulation the basis for his theory of social change. According to him, cultural change is selectively accumulative in them. 3. Linear theory. Some thinkers subscribe to the linear theory of social change. According to them, society gradually moves to an even higher state of civilization, and that it advances in a linear fashion and in the direction of improvement. Gradually moves to an even higher state of civilization advanced in linear fashion. First linear theory, Auguste Comte, first stage of theological stage, second metaphysical stage, 3 positive stage. Second linear theory, according to Herbert Spencer, positive stage and industrialism. Next theory, 4, deterministic theory. According to this theory, number of factors involved to determine social change. It is a widely accepted theory of social change among contemporary sociologists. According to this theory, there are certain forces, social, natural, or both, which bring about social change. It is not reason or intellect, but the presence of certain forces and circumstances which determine the course of social change. Social change is automatically determined by economic factors. Fifth theory, Marxian theory. Economic factors only determine social change. Marxist theory suggests that change in modes of production can lead to change in class systems. Which can prompt other new forms of change or incite class conflict. The different views in conflict theory, which operates on a broad base that includes all institutions. Six, functional theory. Chambliss, 1997. Functionalist theories tend to assume that as societies develop, they become ever more complex and interdependent. Differentiation is the development of increasing social complexity through the creation of specialized roles and institutions. Functionalist theories tend to assume that as societies develop, they become ever more complex and interdependent. Differentiation is the development of increasing social complexity through the creation of specialized roles and institutions. Among the general theoretical explanations offered for understanding social change are geographical, biological, economic, and cultural. Functionalism states that, according to functional theory, change may come from 3 main sources. 1. Adjustment to external disturbances such as recession in world trade. 2. Structural differentiation in response to problems within the system. Example, electoral reforms in response to political unrest. 3. Creative innovations within the system. Example, scientific discoveries or technological advances. Seven, evolutionary theory. According to this theory, social change through evolutionary process, despite the wide variety in the possible direction of change, may take various generalizations have been set forth. The most numerous classes of theories of the direction of change comprise various growing or evolutionary trends. All these assumptions can be summarized as under 1. That change is inevitable and natural. Second, that change is gradual and continuous. 3. That change is sequential and in certain stages. 4. That all successive stages of change are higher over preceding stage. That is, evolution is progressive. 5. That stages of change are non-reversible. 6. That forces of change are inherent in object. 7. That the direction of change is from simple to complex, from homogeneity to heterogeneity, from undifferentiated to the differentiated in form and function. 8. That all societies pass through some stages of development. Thank you. Have a nice day.